Hello friends, in this video we will solve a data structure problem of strings. Given the problem is, I have a string and it says I love my country India. Right, now you have to reverse this string. Only the words should be reversed but not the value of these words. So basically the output string you need to produce is India, country, my love, I. This should be your output string. Can you guess what should be the solution with lowest complexity? Do you want a moment to think? Please pause this video and then solve the problem and then continue watching. So, what you have thought? Let's talk about the solution. First solution you can say can be, let's say we have given a string. We will first tokenize it. Tokenize in terms of the space, right? And then we can create an array of tokenized string. Right, with this you have tokenized the string. Now you can basically reverse this array and let's call this A1. Reverse of this array, what you can do, you can put this to the last and last one to here, right, and then at the end we will have I and then this one to this, swap, and then my will remain. Okay, after this what you will do, you will create a string out of this array with some spaces for each element, and in this way you can get your output. But what will be the complexity of this solution? What you are doing, first you are basically tokenizing this based on its space. So the complexity of the tokenization will be O of n, right, because you are treating each word, and if there is any character which is equal to space, then you will basically take out that variable and add it to this array, right? After tokenization you are reversing it. So what is the complexity then in this case? On again, because you are iterating from first to last element till they meet one another. All right, after this what is your step? You are concatenating again, so the complexity will be On again. So overall definitely this will be 3 On, but we can say On, linear complexity. But this is time complexity, right? You have not considered the space complexity as well. So here the space complexity will be O of n, right, for A. And let's say you are reversing, so you are not creating a new array, only just putting the same. So I'm not considering this as a new one, but definitely On will be the space complexity. Now if I say can you reduce it further, and the solution for this problem can be, let's say you are given a string. Instead of putting and tokenizing it, adding it in an array, what if you swap the whole array, whole string basically? So here I will be swapped to A, right, second character will be swapped to this, so space will be swapped with I, and then L will be swapped to D, right? Similarly O will be swapped to N, and in this way it will take only O of n time, because you are iterating from first string, the 0th index to the last index, and this will take only O of n time. So what will be the output? Basically after that output will be A I D N I, right, and then comma, and then Y R T N U O C. Very difficult to write, but you got the idea, right? So basically everything will be reversed. Now what you do, you take this string and again swap based on space. So you iterate till the point you found a space, you swap. So here I and D I E A, only this thing will be swapped. This punctuation mark, definitely this can be considered a separate character. So here it is only one character, so it will come as it is. Now this particular, because thereafter there is a space, so only this thing will be swapped. Country and my love I, right? The same output will be generated with this. So you are doing the two swaps. First, swapping all the characters from start to end, and the second iteration, you are first iterating till the space and then swapping that substring, and similarly continue till you reach end of the string. And in this way, the words which were swapped here and making no sense, here they will start making sense because they are swapped again. So with this, what would be the complexity? O of n here and O of n here, right? So overall complexity is O of n, but you have not used any new space, right? So with this only have you the time complexity, which is O of n, and compared to this algorithm, even with this in terms of complexity we can say On, but it will be iterating 3 times. Here we are iterating only 2 times. So this is also again, definitely the space is again. So I hope you got the idea how you will solve this type of problem. So wherever you have to swap and a sub part you don't have to swap. So in this case you can use double swap approach. This is a double swap approach. First you are swapping all the elements, then you are reswapping so that the sub part which has not to be swapped can come in a proper state. So this is how you will solve the problem with the efficient complexity. If you like this video, please share with your friends so that they will also understand how to solve this type of problems in a best possible way. Please like it, share it, and click on the like button as well as the bell icon so that you will get notified on any new videos which I will create on such topics. Subscribe to this channel. This will help this channel to grow further. And with this note, this is BK from Manikka signing off.